even though I ain't one to talk, I beat myself up over the lives of the hunters I couldn't save. That's what each one of these tags means to me. They hurt. But if I let that grief keep me from looking for them, then their tags and their lives will be forgotten forever. And that'd hurt more than anything.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us? A man of no consequence.
Really?
And your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
He sure is sly, thinking he can talk to the crown prince like that.
You're one spoiled cat. I think he likes you, I guess. Pulled his way into a heart.
Might keep on clinging. Forever.
Shut up. Oh my god.
Thanks for doing your part. Now I'll do my part and return this to that hunter's family.
Very good. Quest nice and complete. Mega Potion 5. Okay. So now... Two of the wives. There's a quest down there, but I cannot go that way yet. Okay, return the car. You know, tow the car. Because the car is kind of, you know, bashed up. It's probably one of the reasons why I can't drive manually during the day. Because I know you drive manually at night. See, like, man, there's a lot. I enjoyed playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and man, there's a lot I can say that so far I think Final Fantasy 15 does do better. What are we loading again for?
Oh.
Okay, what did I tow it to the place for? We can't, like, try and get it fixed. Oh, no. Can I please fix my car? Let's refuel it.
Huh?
Oh, this car needs a fixing. Why's the back on?
Good. How y'all doing?
Why is there just a Phoenix Down in here? Shit.
Oh, while I gotcha, if
I
y'all want
forgot
to
you
fix
were
her up
open.
before you roll out, let me know.
Yeah, I'd like that.
She's a right mess. Well, just leave her to me. Y'all just leave her to me. And this goes there. There. I'd say my work here is done.
Nice. So I gotta let me do it. Quest location, please.
What's the forecast?
Take us a
Clear
2 minutes.
skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
Oh, wait, I forget, because Ignis is driving, it kind of still is me driving, so like, it just goes to the location. It says it's gonna take 2 minutes, and you're doing that. I think I'm gonna cut again anyway, thing. You can open the map while he's still driving in auto. Cool. So I could
Should
look
be a nice
around.
change of pace.
Look around, maybe mark some stuff. I'll better hit resume on the timer too. I'm just trying to mark and unmark. Okay. I should already have the mineral deposit anyway, though. But if it's a quest thing, well, of course I wouldn't. Gonna have to fight for this.
Wow, the color's amazing.
Oh,
Ooh.
gee. We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
Ooh. Got some very not nice teeth. Oh boy. Ooh. Quiet down, Pronto. I still want to wake it up. I want to see what happens.
Off it goes.
Oh, we made it out alive. Barely! I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
But that feat was fit for a king.
Indeed.
Definitely worth waking it up. Even I thought he could have woken up and heard us. Some games definitely would have had you automatically fail right there. These people better watch where they're going. Only takes one slip up to mess with my car. 2 more
Everything in
minutes
order?
to get there.
All right.
I shall cut that 2 minutes having markers around the place. Like, I don't get it. Can we hop out now, Ignis?
It's real pretty here at night.
And yet, by all accounts, it pales in comparison to Old Tisha.
Seriously?
Come on, unmark. Stop doing the marking. Thought I hit it a little too early there, but that's just the cat.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Mm-hmm. Now we talk to that guy and see about the time we've wasted.
Just so you know, I'm cool with camping.
Oh, are you?
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you?
That's
You
pretty
see,
ballsy.
I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one
Wait,
artful
what?
artisan.
Just first person view in these areas?
You guys ready to set sail?
Pretty much. Be able to run into the
Relax.
town.
I'm not trying to rush you or nothing.
I'm surprised he gave us one of his pieces, just like that.
Maybe he'll make some more for us.
Yeah, for a pretty gill.
Worth it for a one-of-a-kind accessory.
He may have come off as flippant and forceful, but I sense Dino is honest and hard-working at heart.
Huh. Yeah, sounds like he and I are two peas in a pod.
Nah, he's a hell of a lot sharper than you are.
And he's got a lot more substance, too.
Well, I don't think there's anything I'll be missing. Because I can't get to certain areas, so let's just go.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
It's bedtime.
Sounds good.
Hey, you let me look at my pictures, yeah? Oh, you get double XP inside places? That's cool. But then Ignis isn't cooking, so like... I feel like I already have a picture like this. Save it, because why not?
See him everywhere.
I likes.
Quit it.
Aw, that's a nice one. That's when they were literally just talking with each other. I only see one out of these I want to share, and that was kind of that one and this one. Well, two then. Okay. Just gotta keep going with it. He'll get better with his pictures over time. Oh damn, look at this cutscene. I think it's starting to show stuff from the movie now. Yeah. That's not gonna work. And Noctis will soon find out that his father is dead. Or he's already got the feeling.
Hey, morning.
Be a nice place to catch some rest, yeah.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
He's come with the bad news.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is? Insomnia Falls. What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As Treaty Room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That insomnia...
But the wedding! Altissia!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies. If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
Well, the game's taking its turn now. Sure has turned. I must be in chapter 2 by now then, wouldn't I? The loading time. I think everyone's got a problem with like their hair. When you look at their hair, you can definitely see the pixels in it. What the oh. Well, we are going back, so.
I hope everyone's okay. A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
I don't know if I should keep the camera forward or back. Oh.
Look at the size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty. Up ahead!
Oh boy.
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
remember going back here before, I think.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah, those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
I love how I'm not walking on or nothing. Yeah. Ah, remember what buttons work. Okay. I love the music.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
Why are you telling me this now? Oh, because I got a weapon. Oh wow, I love that missing.
Humanoid soldiers, soulless, merciless.
I was gonna say, where are you guys running?
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on.
What?
Oh. Don't bother!
Why would Noctis and Lunafreya be pronounced dead?
Cor?
So, you made it.
His watch is
What's
going
going
through.
on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Is Cor voiced by Matt Mercer? It kind of sounds like it.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
Guess that's be the end of the chapter right there. Chapter 2, no turning back. though. I should just cut this out early.